welcome to our first annual Back to School Night. We are so excited to be here this evening with you guys and to share this time together in our new annual tradition. And we really can't wait for next year when it's actually in person. I think that you guys are all going to be really excited to learn all of the information that all of our teachers, our speech team, occupational therapy team, and behavior teams have put together. And I hope this gives you all insight into our amazing program and Portview Preparatory and what we have to offer.
We are very excited, as Melora said, that you're tuning in today. I want to cover a couple bases here. Obviously, we are a little bit on a faster track with our Orange County campus opening, given that Orange County is in the red. As some of you have pointed out, San Bernardino County is also approaching the red. So I wanted to announce that we are anticipating a full reopening beginning October 13th. So hopefully that answers some of your questions. We're definitely eager to have all of our young faces back on campus and to really start doing the work. But the silver lining is that during this time we've really been trying to enhance our existing facilities and amenities so that when we do come back full-fledged, you get an even better Portview experience. Again, thanks for tuning in tonight. We're so happy you're here, and most importantly, have a good time.
Yes, have the best time. And again, we're just so grateful for each of you and all of your families and all of our incredible Portview team for getting us through this crazy time. And like Edward said, we're just so excited to see you all back on campus. Thanks, have fun. Bye.
Thank you for joining us to view the 2020-2021 Portview Back to School Night presentation. Now that you've met our principals, meet our assistant principal, Sarah. Sarah leads our behavior teams for both of our campuses. After her introduction, we'll meet our behavior team from both campuses.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah. I am the assistant principal of Behavior Analytic Programs. I oversee the behavior department in both Tustin and Ontario campuses. I am proud to work with the amazing team at Portview who are passionate and always find a way to do what is best for our students. I am so grateful to get to know each of you. My life will not be as fulfilled as it is without you. Thank you so much for being here. I am looking forward to making more memories with all of you.
Hi, I'm Tamara.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Raphael, and we are the Ontario Behavior Team. Some of the things that we provide as a team for our students and their families are evidence-based, individualized behavior intervention plans, comprehensive functional behavioral assessments, practice and in vivo training and support, collaboration with parents and in-home service providers. We're looking forward to this upcoming new school year, and please reach out to a behavior team member if you have any questions or need any support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, we're the Tustin Behavior Team. I'm Jimena.
I'm Isayo.
I'm Roxy.
I'm Brianna.
Some of the things that we do as BCBAs at Portview are provide antecedent strategies, which include functional communication training, using a token board, providing non-contingent breaks, and priming.
We also provide ongoing parent consultation to ensure that these strategies are also implemented at home.
As BCBAs, we're also conducting ongoing research to further our field and support our school system.
And we really love collaborating with the other departments, including speech, OT, and academics, so that we can provide a really supportive environment. We're really honored to be working with each and every one of your students.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Communication with our parents and families is something that we make a priority at PVP. This year, we will continue to use the Remind system. Remind is easy to use from your mobile device or desktop. This year, we will utilize the system even more by communicating our daily log and service notes. Please watch the following video.
Welcome to Remind. In this video, we'll explore Remind for parents and help get you set up with your account. Remind is a communication tool your district or school is using to communicate with families. School leaders can use Remind to send district-wide announcements, urgent messages, and school announcements. Your child's teacher can use Remind to share classroom updates and connect with you directly about student progress. With Remind, you can send and receive messages by downloading the app, logging into the web browser, or simply replying to messages via SMS text. Let's get started with accessing your account. If your school creates an account for you, you'll receive a notification to the contact information they have on file, such as your mobile phone number or email address. From the first text notification, you can download the Remind app for iOS or Android for easy messaging on the go. With school-created parent accounts, you'll be automatically enrolled in your student classes. In the Remind app, you'll see a list of all your classes and can click into a class to view class announcements sent by the teacher or view your one-on-one conversations. You can reply directly to the teacher by typing your message in the message composer. Note that if you reply to a teacher's announcement, they'll be the only one who sees it. You can add photos or voice clips to your messages and can translate a message by selecting the globe icon under the composer.
Speech and language pathology is a critical area of therapy for students with special needs, and Portview Preparatory Schools are well equipped to handle even the most difficult cases. Portview Prep offers speech and language services individually and in groups, depending on student needs and progress plans. Therapists work with parents and caregivers to provide the best possible therapy for their student. Now, meet some of our team.
Hi, we're the speech team, part of it. My name is Jill.
My name is Megan.
I'm Leanne. And we're really excited to have all the kids back this year and get going on our new school year. Reminder, every month you will receive a Portview newsletter about the speech and on our team and what we're focused on this month. So you'll see and you can follow along with what our core vocabulary is going to be, events that we're going to be having, and any information to guide you for home practice. So if you have any questions, reach out to us, and we're looking forward to a great year. Yay!
Next, meet our OT team. Occupational therapy at Portview Prep takes place in individual and group settings depending on each case. We offer pull-out and push-in therapy services, which means we either pull students for individual or small group sessions or push them into the classroom environment to provide services there.
Hi, I'm Ellie.
Hi, I'm Bianca.
Hi, I'm Allie.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
Hi, I'm Lori, and we're your occupational therapy team in Tustin.
We're really excited for this school year to start. If you ever need anything from our team, please don't hesitate to reach out. Bye.
Bye.
In 2014, Dr. Edward Miguel and Dr. Melora Tomeno embarked on what would be the adventure of a lifetime, no doubt. With hope, determination, grit, and passion, these two set sail on a new way to do special education. Portview Preparatory has grown from one single student in one single classroom to over 130 students enrolled across 2 campuses with a total of 17 classrooms. Take a look at our new Tustin location, which was relocated from Yorba Linda, our original campus. On our social media channels, we have shared our road to reopening with everyone. In our most recent video, we showed the determination and heart of our Portview community. To say we are proud of our students, parents, and staff would be an understatement. We are blown away at the strength we have all gained from the challenges of an unprecedented time in our world and are more PVP strong than ever.
We are currently providing all academic instruction and services via Zoom meetings with our students. So none of our students, teachers, one-to-one service providers are actually in our Portview buildings. We are all doing virtual lessons from our homes.
Hello everybody, happy Friday.
This whole situation just, means a lot in so many different ways, not just as a school, but, as a human being, as a provider, as a team member. We sit there and we preach every single day that you gotta push through the obstacles and you gotta rise to the challenge. This is a very little example of that for us to do that.
I'm very excited to go back to school because I'll see all my friends.
I think the fatigue is happening on both sides, like our teachers that, are parents themselves and trying to run and manage their own children's programs. And on the parents' side, I think it's hard just having their student home all the time. Our students do have so many behavioral challenges that I think it has been challenging for our parents to manage that on their own without the in-person services that we typically provide our families.
I'm so excited for Joshua to start back to school in person because he's such a social kid. He needs that social interaction. He needs, his friends. It's very frustrating for him to see his friends online and not be able to be with them in person. He needs his friends. He needs his teachers. He needs Portview.
Even though our team and our parents and our students have done an incredible job with our virtual classrooms and making this work, I think everybody now is getting to the point where we know we have to get back into our school buildings just because the level of service and the level of support in person is just so much more meaningful and effective.
We are considering the prospect of an even earlier school year into the fall.
When the governor came out and said schools will likely be able to reopen in July, then it started to feel real. Ethically, we cannot go through an entire summer without providing in-person services. We have an obligation to put things in place and assume the necessary risks and let our students make the decision as to whether or not they want to come. But we need to be there. We didn't want to just sit and wait for permission. We want to be prepared to act, because that's the responsible thing to do when you're providing this kind of educational treatment.
And now to the coronavirus in California. Governor Newsom has ordered all public schools in our area to stay closed when the academic year begins next month.
Today, Governor Newsom settled the debate for now by banning most California schools from reopening in person, including all of Southern California.
It's definitely been emotionally exhausting when we follow and exceed all of the state's recommendations and guidelines, when we get approval from public health departments and the CDE to reopen, and then we find out that all of those efforts were trumped and that we can no longer reopen. I think we immediately started to brainstorm other options for our students and additional ways we could support them. We've had several emails of our classroom support providers saying, I want to come back. I was so sad to hear that we weren't coming back. Like, what can we do? How can we help? And that has been pretty exciting that we have people like that that are willing to take on the risk to serve their students, because that's what Portview is all about, is putting our individual agendas to the side for the greater good of our community.
We believe that each student is entitled to an education that facilitates mental, physical, and emotional empowerment. We feel that every individual has the capacity to contribute and serve his or her community, and we know that each student offers a unique set of strengths and talents. All of our students receive a personalized education that they will take with them when they leave. At Portview Preparatory, the focus is student first, disability second. In our next video, you will see the star power of one of our students. She's just one example of the magic that is within each and every one of our students at Portview Preparatory Schools.
You don't know I'm screaming out to you. A million voices try to tell me what to do. The road is alone, carry it on when my grip gets loose. A million voices and mine's the one I choose. I've got all eyes on me, and I keep fighting. I'll be who I want you to see. You push me aside, 'cause I'll never hide who I'm meant to be. I got a good feeling. Now you can watch me dance in my shoes. Feel the rhythm happen. There's nothing here to lose. I'm free. I'm hurting just like you. The world's gonna hear us now, louder than we think when we dance in our shoes. Feel the rhythm happen. There's nothing here to prove. Now you can watch me dance in my shoes. Feel the rhythm happen. There's nothing to lose. I'm free when I move. No holding back from winning. When you dance, now you can watch me dance in my shoes. Feel the rhythm happen. There's nothing to lose. I'm free when I move. No holding back from winning.
Thanks for watching the video. If you'd like to help spread awareness about autism, please post a photo or video of yourself using the hashtag #AutismAwareness, and you can use this symbol. Thanks for spreading the word.
As you may know by now, Portview Prep has 2 campuses in Southern California. We showed you our Tustin campus. Now, take a look at our Ontario campus. Now it's time to meet our teachers. Since opening its doors, Portview Preparatory has attracted the most experienced, talented, and credentialed special needs staff in Southern California. All PVP staff is trained to administer individualized learning programs to guarantee maximum achievement for each student. We strive to keep our class sizes small with at least one teacher for 12 students, in addition to trained classroom support providers, so that each student gets the attention needed to excel in a nurturing and safe learning environment. At Portview Prep, we understand that your student spends a large part of their day with us, and we strive to make each student feel comfortable, safe, and stimulated to learn and grow emotionally, physically, and intellectually every single day. At Portview Preparatory, one of our many goals is providing opportunities to enrich the lives of our student population. Serving ages 5 to 22 years old, we strive to offer unique experiences for our special needs elementary, middle school, high school, and adult transition students. Among the ways we do this is by offering a student government program, elective coursework, and social and holiday events that always give our students something to look forward to. We aim to provide intellectual, social, physical, emotional, and cultural stimulation to help keep students motivated and engaged. Take a look into a day at Portview Preparatory.
A day at Portview. The nicest rides.
This place has a really cool campus.
All my friends are here.
Engage in lessons.
My favorite thing at Portview is probably math.
Portview has saved my grandson's life. This is a one-of-a-kind school. There is no other school like this. He was 9 years old and he couldn't read, and in 3 months he was reading.
They're just amazing.
They help me calm down with love and guidance.
Lunch. Recess.
student-led activities.
So this is the student government of Portview Preparatory, and they're setting up for our 2016 talent show to close out the summer school term, and they're setting up balloons and getting all the refreshments ready for parents and students.
What are you going to do for the talent show?
I'm going to sing Mamma Mia.
Well, I think it's really obvious that every person here really knows what they're doing and they really care about the kids.
Portview is a very special place, providing personalized education for all.
We strongly believe that our role extends beyond our school boundaries, and our team does its best daily to help ensure that our students are not afraid or intimidated by the outside world, where we must all coexist, not only to survive, but to thrive. Helping students reach their full potential is weaved into our daily instruction, therapies, training, and activities. Our team is committed to providing the necessary steps and support for our transitioning able students into paying jobs and careers upon graduation. Our next video highlights some of our recent graduates from the class of 2019.
A school year at PVP is for those who choose opportunity, for those who choose potential. It is for those who choose to capture happiness rather than wait for it to come to them. For those who choose to defy the odds, eliminate the box, and carve a new path. It is for those who choose the blank page and pen rather than picking up the story that has already been written for them. Because despite the roller coaster of emotions that test every ounce of faith, devotion, purpose, and resilience, it is worth it. 6 graduates that have experienced more in terms of life and challenges and perseverance in their young age than many will in a lifetime. I can clearly remember each of you at the beginning, and I remember the feelings that I felt when we first met at your old schools or when you first arrived, and we would make eye contact as if to say, now is the time to shine, and shine you did. Lisa, David, Adrian, Sean, Stefan, and Josh. The tremendous growth that we have witnessed in each of you is nothing short of incredible. You have taken massive strides towards independence, far beyond when you started. More importantly, you have begun opening your own doors by not being afraid to be yourselves. Where many lose the desire to proceed, you choose to prevail, and did so with a smile. Your strength is magnificent. Your character, remarkable. Your presence, captivating. And I stand before you, inspired. And now, it is my pleasure and privilege to say to you, congratulations, class of 2019.
In late January, before we knew what would eventually become the most challenging time for us, we shared a video that was written and directed by our very own Dr. Miguel. The video and song represented our PVP spirit of excellence, determination, and passion. As with any obstacle we face, our PVP spirit cannot be hindered, cannot be silenced, and cannot be stopped, ever. Please enjoy the video.
It's our time and we're making a change. No more looking back. Moving on into a brighter day. No more looking back. I'm singing from my heart and I'm gonna keep doing this. From my heart and I'm gonna keep growing. I'm singing from my heart and I'm gonna keep doing this. 'Cause it's my world. Can't bring me down, can't bring me down, no. We'll make it out together. our time and we're turning a page. No more looking down. I made it here and I've got more to give. Well, I'll tell you how. I'm singing from my heart and I'm gonna keep doing this. From my heart and I'm gonna keep growing. I'm singing from my heart and I'm gonna keep doing this. 'Cause it's my world. Can't bring me down, can't bring me down, no. We'll make it out together now. Can't bring me down, can't bring me down, no. We'll make it out together now. Can't bring me down, can't bring me down, no. We'll make it out together now. Can't bring me down, can't bring me down, no. We'll make it out together now.
If you haven't done so already, find us on social media and follow along on our journey. We are active on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us for our back to school presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to one of our administrators. Thank you.